Yes, we're going to city today. Hang on, I haven't got any arrows equipped. 1 second, lads.
Will not live to see the day Lord Dagon walks the earth.
I have to be really careful.
Lord Dagon will welcome your soul.
Awaits me.
Wow, they really don't give them any armor besides the stuff they're wearing when they're like powered up. Wow, someone used silver arrows. Madam, you are very special. Where'd that one guy go? Did he just vanish into smoke? Yep, okay. So I have dropped off my stuff at my house and I've sold some other stuff, but while I'm here, I thought I should probably talk to that guy about Battlehorn Castle, because I haven't done that yet. And I'll try and talk to the guy about the shops, and then we'll go back out to find the rest of this woman's stuff. So, where am I going? That's a good point. I have no idea. Oh, it's quite far down now. There's the Merchant's Inn. Chivno. Okay. So from this angle, if I keep going straight, then turn down there, then straight down there, we should in theory get there.
I understand.
Sorry,
Allow
I didn't
me
mean to
to
interrupt,
extend
but
my congratulations on your daring victory. I am at your service. I have everything you need to make the place more livable. Here, take this list.
okay. I was ready to have a fight, but that man's voice is really quite nice.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
I mean, okay. What have we got? Ooh, a wine cellar, a trophy hall, a training room, a library, a kitchen, a dining room, bedroom. Bedroom would be useful, thank you.
You're a fine negotiator.
Am I? I can negotiate on this. I don't know why I thought it was some kind of giant repair hammer. So it's not that you've still got the stuff, it's that you've got upgrades. Or you've got letters telling whoever it has the stuff to give it back. Alright, that's all we can afford for now. We'll have to come back for the others. Unless... I don't think we have anything that we can sell here particularly. I should start getting a job. This is so depressing. It's your fault, sir, with your voice.
Tell your friends about me.
Which part? The
Good
voice or
day.
the price gouging? I also need to speak about, we're out of stuff, so we're going to talk to this merchant guy while we're here as well. Phew, we move so fast now. We're like a whippet. You.
What
to me.
kind of deal can I make for you today?
Go out of business immediately. Inventory.
What about my inventory?
Give it. Very nice selection you have here. Be a shame if someone was to damage it. I'm not sure how. I guess maybe kick it on, kick it a little bit. Where'd you get it?
Well, that would be a trade secret. I can't divulge how I passed the great savings on to you, now can I?
Yes, you can.
Just like a baker not revealing his best recipes. I must keep my sources anonymous, or every merchant in town would use them. Suffice to say, they are quite reliable and low cost. That way, you walk out with a full coin purse.
Okay. He's not going to give us any more. And a book called
Goodbye.
New Brood
Hope to
Song
see
that I
you
can't
again
buy.
very soon.
Excuse me? Sir, I am shopping. I didn't ask you to interrupt my
Like
shopping.
the gods you pray to.
Oh my goodness, why are
The
you
time
so
of
cold?
cleansing is almost here.
I thought I'd lost all of you lot of the cult.
Die, damn you!
I should get a bonus for taking this guy out of the shop. You're a fucking idiot. Thank you for the gold, though. I'll take that. Off from house key. Thanks for that too, dude. I'll have that too. Did the guard literally just come in and watch me get killed? And like, well, you got this. Good luck with the body. Right, our quest updated, so what did it say? Speaking to Faronir hasn't revealed any information. Since he's obviously hiding something, I should keep an eye on him and watch what he does after his shop closes. I've got to hang around again. Ugh. Okay, fine. Fine.
Well met.
What time does it close?
What's going on with
It
you?
doesn't say.
I ran across a couple of
Okay,
crabs not
fine. Oh, okay, we stood out in the rain for like 12 hours. You still open? Okay, still open. I don't know what time they close. Oops. I was trying to sneak.
What's going on with you?
There we go. Now he'll never see me. I'm going to need you to stop staring at me. I'm not doing anything illegal right now, and I don't like the fact you're watching me. Ha! Never see me.
Not surprising, considering Morrowind's violent past. We can only hope the troubles subside quickly.
Good day.
Bored.
You too.
Are you closed yet? I'm bored. Don't even need any alchemy ingredients to grab. This is so annoying. Fine, if you're going to keep watching me, I'm going to watch from over here. Who else is watching me? You two need to leave. I can't be watched right now. I don't like it. He'll be out in a minute. And when he is, I'll be waiting. Waiting. What time does he close? Is it 6? I thought they all closed at 6. I close at 6. Why didn't you close at 6? Well, you know what? Sometimes it's just worth it just for things like that. Anyone else want to do that? That was amazing. The Mage's Guild is showing off again. You should hurry up and close. Going in. You. When do you close?
Welcome back.
When do you close? When don't you close? Tell me. Mirrors.
Hey, you're the one that... Goodbye.
Of
Hope to
course,
see
you're
you
selling
again very soon.
second-hand rumours. You can't even sell first-hand stuff.
How do you do?
Good evening. There were lights spotted at Sundercliff Watch. That place was cursed by Mehrunes Dagon himself. Best not to go there.
You think? I understand Areldil is good at getting into places other people can't.
If he'll train you in picking locks, you're probably already pretty good at it.
See you.
Take care.
Yeah, he's still open. I am getting soaked. They haven't invented umbrellas in this world yet. Come on. Hurry up and close. Oh my god, this man is deliberately not closing. He closed. Follow him. I literally thought he was going to first edition for a second there.
Hail, good
Wait a
citizen.
minute, he's gone.
How can I...
Yep.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Out of the way. He's stealing from Graves, I wouldn't be shocked. Clearly has no idea I'm following him. That might have, well, that could have given me away if I hadn't been careful to hide myself surreptitiously behind here. Where's he gone? Oh, he's trying to lose me. And it almost worked. Alchemy ingredients. I'm just grabbing alchemy ingredients. I'm not following you. Oh, utter coincidence. We happen to be going the same way. Oops.
I haven't spent time there, but if you're looking for light armor, Best Defense is the place
Well
to go.
met. What's going on with you?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial
Sorry, I don't need
goods
you
in the
to have
land of the
conversations right
Altar.
I need you to be talking to
The
whoever it is you're
ultimate
talking
powerful
to.
wizards.
Nothing I'd like to
It
talk
could be a
about.
dangerous situation.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
Fancy, but it fills you up. You'll
Oh,
always
that was an
leave
odd conversation.
stuff, assuming you can keep
Actually, that guy's not the contact,
day.
but they wouldn't be talking in front of the guard, would they? Or would they? They might be that stupid. You know, at this point, I think he knows I'm here and he's just doing this on purpose. He's just trying to waste my time, and he is succeeding. Is he taking a piss in the bush? Sir, there are toilets and sewers everywhere. Go there instead. I'm right in front of him right now. You there? I'm going to get piss on my boots. There's not worry about that. Yep, no, he definitely took a leak.
Well met.
How goes it?
I've been better.
That's too bad.
Take care.
Can you stop watching him? That's my job. And also, you're watching him. He won't do anything dodgy. You're not as good at sneak as I am. Are we playing musical statues? Is that why the guy in the bed over there is also stopped? Ooh, that might have given me away a little bit. Oh, yeah, I love this architecture. So, stony and big. Yes, absolutely wonderful. Nothing quite like it anywhere else.
What can I do for you?
Nope, excuse me. Excuse me. Get out of the way. What can you do for me? Where'd he go? Wait, where'd he go? Oh, he's there. I got in front of him. Alright. And the sewers, are we? Oh, that was a different guy. No, let's all stand here awkwardly. None of us have better things to do with our time. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, sir. You have to sleep at some point. If I have to do this again, I'm just waiting here for him to turn up. There was nothing about confronting him, was there?
Have you ever shopped at Edgar's Discount Spells?
Discount spells. I'd just as soon
Just
buy
pretend
a
I'm
slightly
you, Agarmir?
used shield.
Oh,
Shh!
Not so loud. How many times have I told you that?
Sorry. I'm not used to this kind of meeting. It always makes me nervous.
Well, just shut up and listen to me. The next shipment will be sooner than I expected. Just have the money ready.
Same assortment of things? I mean, I have enough clothing for now.
You take what I get. I get notice at the last second, and I have to jump on it. No time to be picky about it.
Well, that society is putting more pressure on me. So maybe we better cut back for a while.
You cut back now, and I'm going to take my business elsewhere. Or maybe pay a visit to that Jensine and tell her about your little scheme.
Fine. You made your point. Contact me when you have the items, and we'll meet again.
Don't worry. It'll be very soon. Now get out of here.
I always think the best time for clandestine meetings and discussions is when someone literally walks past you and is just sat there in the bushes. You know, don't start the conversation when I'm hiding behind the wall. No, wait until I'm close and within earshot. That's how you do secret meetings, people. I've observed a meeting between Farinir. I didn't observe it. I was practically part of it. Farinir and a mysterious man named Agarmir. He literally just said his name. But anyway, looks like my new target is Oh, come here. I have to follow him now? I should follow him and see where he goes. See? Look, they can literally see me. Right, you. They're going the same living way. So there's only an explanation for why you're looking at me right now, and it's that every time I turn away, you stare at my ass. Oh my goodness, he's gone. Where's he gone? And, I guess this way. Yep, no, I didn't worry. I didn't worry at all that I'd lost him. You know what I could be doing with my time? Looking for the grey fox. No, I'm actually doing my time? Following this guy. Just make sure I'm about to get assassinated. But she, Sam's not hanging around. I'm sorry, did he just vanish? I've discovered that Agomir has a house in Talos Plaza. I should go inside when he's not around and investigate. Oh, so now I have to stand around outside and wait for him to leave again. Fine. I'm very tired. Let's hope he's gone by 10. I mean, I can open it. That kind of suggests he's home, doesn't it? Yeah, no, he is home because it's like... Yeah, no, he's like 2 meters away from me. What time do we think this guy leaves? He's going to be super shady and not leave until night, isn't he? Oh, sir, I am so tired and sleep deprived. Please leave your house. Everyone else is gone. Why haven't you? It's over here. Nothing. Leave. Leave. Please leave.
Greeting. What can I do for you?
Can you tell me when that guy leaves? Rumors?
I heard that some cult called the Mythic Dawn is behind the Emperor's assassination.
Great. All I've done is increase their fame. Okay,
Goodbye.
thank you. That guy looks like a cult leader. Or like he's part of a cult. I can't decide which. Oh, wait, hang on. Is he? No. Okay, I thought he was 112 meters away from me. But no, no, he's not. Of course he isn't. Oh, you shady bastard. Leave. It's night. And you haven't gone anywhere.
Speak.
I need you to ask that guy in that house to leave. Reminiscent things I've done in my past, you know, and I don't like it. Let's go in. Wait, he bars the door from the inside when he's home? Whew, someone's paranoid. And it also reminds me of that one time when someone was paranoid. He's left. Now's my chance to not get in because apparently he is still here. Oh. Alright, I'm not wasting much more time on this. Oh my goodness. Okay, if we get through to morning again and he still hasn't left, then I have better things to do with my time. I'm sorry, is he watching me through the windows? Does he know I'm here? I begin to suspect he knows. What if I leave a little bit? What if I go this way? Bye! I'm not watching you anymore. Bye! Right. Just hang around the back of his house. Hello! Hello in there. Hello! Then you should leave. Please. Please leave. Also, no one who is not up to anything bad would stay in their house as long or keep it barred from the inside. You just wouldn't. Oh, I thought that was him leaving, but it's not. It's just some random bloke. Yep, nope, just some random bloke. Does that mean he's gone? I'm in! I did not check to see if I'd been caught this time. Oh, I'm in the wrong house. My first clue should have been the fact that it wasn't saying he was more than 3 meters away. Oh my goodness, I just broke into some random man's house. How embarrassing.
Hey.
Hello. Well, that wasn't subtle. He definitely knows I was here now. I'm going to need you to keep moving. Hurry it up, will you please? I have no idea when this guy will come back. And I've waited all night. I am starting to hallucinate. I have only had, like, I don't know how much sleep. But it's been a couple of days and I am really starting to hallucinate. I'm not even sure if that garb was real. Good, now we get to do it all over again. I only had 18 lockpicks and it was a bit tense there. Okay, now, if there's one thing I've learned, always check the table. Well, that was subtle. He'll never know I've been here now. Wow, Tamika's wine really does get around. She wasn't lying. Okay, I don't want to be held responsible for either of these things. This was not me. Alright, I don't think anyone's going to walk in and catch me this time. Oh, goodness. It's got a lot of guides to places. Computer. Okay, I think his secrets might be locked in the basement. Okay, his bed. His dresser, like he's been playing Sims 4. That annoys the hell out of me. You couldn't move the bed over a little bit so it would match the tapestry. You monster! Nothing up there, nothing up there. No secret hidden passages or anything like that I can see. Your secrets are better be in your basement, mate. I am not happy. The temptation to take the repair hammer and repair my... You know what? Actually, you know what? You owe me. Okay, well, this came up suddenly. I found a way into Agamia's basement. The place consists of an odd assortment of clothing and trinkets. Most disturbing is the dirty shovel. Oh, they are grave robbing. And mud-encrusted boots tucked into the corner and the bits of ground bone meal strewn about. I suspect Agamia's stock he sells to foreigner is taken from the recently dead. I should continue to search carefully for more solid evidence into this grisly accusation. Oh, is he a necromancer too? Macabre manifest. My god, the man keeps a diary of it. I found a manifest that seems to detail names of the recently deceased, what they were buried with, and their locations in Cyrodiil. I should take this macabre manifest and confront foreigner. He may not realise where his merchandise is coming from. Oh, that's grim. And I say this as someone who steals from the dead frequently. But I don't dig them up. I kill them first and take the gear while it's fresh. I don't wait for the body to get, like... I don't wait. I don't wait until they've been interned and then go, right, okay, now's my chance. And by and large, the reason I take it is because I am trying to raise money to rebuild Battlehorn Castle. And keep defending myself. That's also vitally important to myself. Should have known. Just, something about the way they were walking around. Grave robbing. Ugh. Where'd I go to the arena? Where, is he in the arena?
War veteran.
Where is he? Where's this dipstick? Okay. He is this way, apparently.
Hello.
Well, this is awkward. These are the back of the gravestones, aren't they? Oh, they're the front of those ones. Sorry.
All visitors to the Imperial Palace are asked to keep their voices down, especially if the council is in session.
Okay, sure. But why? Is he in the prison? Am I just chasing nothing again? Oh, yeah. Oh, no, he'll be at work. My, isn't this awkward?
Hello, welcome back.
Well, this is completely out of context because I haven't said anything to you. So I'm just going to start with Taken from the Dead.
I can't believe what I'm seeing in this book. I'm mortified.
Sorry.
To think these things here were once on the bodies of the recently deceased. It's just too horrible to comprehend. I don't even know what to say. I guess an apology is not enough. What can I do?
First of all, did you initially think he was just stealing and you thought that was better? But the fact he stole from the dead is worse. The fact is, you've never really cared about where these products were coming from. Help me catch him.
Yes, that's the least I can do. First and foremost, I will never meet with him again. I can promise you that. Secondly, I remember him mentioning a place he had to be this very day.
Greenian.
Yes, that's right. He said that he wouldn't be able to do anything else as he had something important to do.
Get on
I
with
don't
it.
think he would dig up another. Oh, no, he wouldn't. But I guess he has been. Oh, my. What have I done?
I really don't want to say don't worry. I'll stop him. I think you should be very worried. Very worried. Because if I track down the relatives of the people you've been digging up, you should be very worried.
Yes, you do that. And in the meantime, I'll decide what to do with all of these ill-gotten things. I'm so sorry.
There are plenty of beggars in the city. Loads of beggars in the city you could give your stuff to.
I hope you can forgive me. I had no idea.
I don't think that's great unless you can return them to the bodies or the people he stole from or the families of the people he stole from, which I don't think he gave that many details, but maybe enough that you could track that down and give them their stuff back. Well, this is awkward. Hello? Oh, goodness.
Hello.
Why are you saying it like I go around leaving bodies in the street? I mean, I do, but I mean, this one was partially on you guys, and you guys could clean up, but you didn't. I forgot what I was saying. Anyway. Oh, he's not hanging around. Oh, he's not. Oh, he's hanging around gravestones already. But yeah, I mean, don't keep selling it. Find a way of giving back.
I can eat for a day with a single coin. Thank you, kind lady.
Rumors?
Good news from Kvatch for a change. The last of the Daedra have been driven out.
Thank
Blessings of anew upon ye.
Okay, well, he's not in this section.
It's...
I haven't got time for it to be an honor. There's a man here potentially grave robbing. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to stop this man from digging you guys up. I've noticed that the door to the Trentius family mausoleum has been unsealed. This must be Agamir's doing. I should proceed inside. Great, so now I have to trespass on the dead. I'm going to kill you! And no one will know you're here. You know why? Because you're inside a tomb. I've located Agamir inside the 20th family mausoleum. It appears as though he's attempting to desecrate another grave along with someone else I don't recognise. I need to convince him to stop his heinous act. Oh, don't worry. I'll convince him.
I had a feeling you'd catch on sooner or later. That's why I had this trap prepared for you. If you'll notice, the grave is already dug.
Why are you slightly
This
frog-like?
time it wasn't to take something away from the graveyard. It was to add something. I'm afraid all I can offer you is an unmarked grave.
Sir, two things. One, that was my
You'll
plan.
never take me
Two,
down. Hiya!
I'm going to be honest with you. Not only am I Hero Kovac, but also, this is kind of a nice mausoleum. If I did die in here, it's not the worst place to go.
Die,
But get your own
cur!
plans, because it's mine.
Show me what you've got, pathetic.
I am showing you what
Die,
I've got.
Imperial, die! Take that! Am I supposed...
No. Calm down. I think I should be more worried right now than I actually am.
to be impressed?
Not yet, but give me a minute. My apparel is broken. Oh, Garmer has been saying, when did that happen? Did the other guy get him? Since the penalty for grave robbing is death, is it? Somehow that seems as though justice has been done. I should search the grave site for anything potentially incriminating. But he's already dead, so... And I still have to deal with this man.
Yeah.
You murdered a man, and you grave robbed. I think they have to kill you twice now.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
I mean, so far you're just hitting the wall, and I'm pretty sure you killed him. Your aim's not great. But don't worry, as you said, you've already dug your own grave. And I'm sure you won't mind the fact that I'm going to steal all your stuff the way you stole theirs. It's like he's saying hello. Hi. I'm taking that. I'm taking this. I'm taking this. And I'm taking this. Wait, hang on. Why did you have a key to get in? Oh, be careful hours. Activate. I'm over encumbered. Why did it say activate? Oh my goodness. Oh, this is just awful. They weren't even subtle. Where's this freshly dug grave they were bragging about? I don't see one. What are they going to shove me in here? It's not really big, is it? Oh, do I have to not have... Well, I can't activate. I don't understand. I could just lead someone in here. Say, look, bodies, grave, desecrated, done. You're a dick. Not in the same way that the gods are. It seems to be indicating that I should be doing something, but I don't know what. Oh yeah, I should use my restore and repair hammer on my stuff. It's badly broken. Problem is I can't work out which ones are mine and which ones are just things I just nicked recently. I think this one's mine. I guess we're repairing everything now. The bow is definitely mine. Right, as I was saying. I don't know what you mean by activate. Am I supposed to pick up the bone meal? Or the... Do we have fingerprinting? I take his shovel. I have to take his shovel. I've acquired a garnished shovel, still damp with the fresh earth of the open grave. That's the final bit of proof I need against Garmir's crimes. I should take it back to Foreignet. Why do I need... Why is the shovel? Why the shovel? Why is the shovel the last bit of evidence I need? I don't understand. Well, I can't... I mean, that dirt could come from anywhere. I can't prove it came from one of them. I can't prove it came from one of them. Oh my goodness. The disrespect. At least say sorry.
Can I ask you a favor?
I heard people.
Oh, okay.
Hey, stranger. Can you spare a few coins?
Oh, yeah.
I've just been shaken down by that bastard watchman, and he took my last septim.
I can give you the coins. Who the hell is he? Corrupt watchman. Take Korea, have plenty
Blessings
spare.
of Akatosh upon you.
Don't leave. Corrupt Imperial watchman?
I don't know his name, but I'd recognize him if I saw him again. Lurank and I were shopping at Jensen's when he accused us of stealing. Even Jensen said we were innocent, but he didn't care. We had to pay his fine or go to jail.
This might be the same man that found me when I broke in. He might have just been randomly house checking. I didn't even think of that. Why didn't Jensen report him? I can think of reasons why she wouldn't have reported him.
He's shaken down most of the shopkeepers in the market district. They're all too afraid of him to do anything. Jensen wouldn't even talk about it. Someone ought to do something about him.
Oh,
Damn watchman.
don't
I bet
worry.
they're all crooked.
I'll do something about
Avoid
it.
those things whenever I can.
I have the same solution to every problem. Get my bow and arrow out.
Have you seen my friend Lurank? I'm worried about him.
I haven't. Rumors?
You'll never leave the feed bag on an empty stomach.
Do they not let you leave until
I'm
you're
gonna keep a
full?
low profile for a while.
I don't blame you. If I see your friend Lernok, I'll talk to him as well. Back to the Imperial Market as we limp ever forwards, fully over-encumbered, because, well, I'm not going to say I grave robbed, okay? I gently looted some corpses, is how I like to think of it. Okay, they weren't good people, but they had good stuff, so I took it. And now I'm going to try and sell it to the same man that's been selling other people's stolen dead goods.
Please show your respect for the Imperial Palace by keeping your voice down.
Yeah, no problem. Let me just double check none of this is better than what I've got. Ooh, that is. Oh, my enemies will never see me coming as I shine brighter than the fucking sun. It's about the same as that. That's better. Ooh, yeah, they're better too. I think. Yes, they are marginally better. So, I have good news. You will no longer be selling the goods stolen from dead people's bodies. Not even from, and you won't even be buying them
Hello,
from
my
me because
friend.
I'm wearing them.
Were you able to stop Agarmir?
Argamir. Thank you. I've been calling him Agarmir. No, not yet. Yes, here is his
We can
shovel.
At last rest. I feared had he somehow bested you, I'd be next.
Yeah.
It is fortunate that your skills exceeded his. I've come
Clearly.
to some decisions. I intend to donate all of the money I have made, as well as what is left of these stolen items, to the temple.
Good for
I
you.
also want you to know that I had a long discussion with Jensen, and I have decided to join the society. I realize you risked your life to give me a chance, and Thorinir never forgets things like that. Accept this ring as a humble reward.
I'm sorry, I'm
It's
not into
the
proposals.
least I can do to say thank you. Now, don't be a stranger. The copious coin purse is still in business.
Thank you. Bartering.
What can I interest you in?
As I say, good news is I'm not selling you anything that belonged to them. As I say, I am wearing it right now. But you can have... Oh, wait, hang on. Hang on. Did I just give up better stuff for worse stuff? Just because it has slightly more armor? I might have done.
A good price.
You can have these gauntlets. They're not
That's
magical.
a fair deal.
That, unfortunately, was taken from a dead body. But after this... From here on out, I won't be giving you any more dead people's bodies. No, I won't be selling you any more dead people's stuff from here on out.
Thank you. Come again.
Thank you.
You've shown me mercy. I won't forget that. Thank you.
Good. I don't often show mercy. Anyway, on to the next thing.
The children are starving.
Oh,
Please, I'm
you're standing in
saving
the
up
cold.
enough for some medicine.
You're standing out in the freezing, madam.
Thank you, kind lady.
Get yourself to an inn.
Blessings
Warm
of
yourself up.
anew upon ye.
Dry yourself out a little bit. It's awful out here. Ah, yes, the corrupt. We'll come back to the corrupt bloke later. I have other people who have taken what doesn't belong to them that I must deal with, and to them I will not be showing mercy. Mostly because they will try and kill me.
Everybody needs a copy of the Black Horse Courier.
So you keep saying I don't believe you. So do I need to open these up to get the stuff? To your request, I have hired Captain Affan, a retired Legion officer with impeccable credentials, to take charge of the men-at-arms at Battlehorn Castle. I've instructed him to hire 2 additional men-at-arms at his discretion to bring the castle garrison to its full complement. I trust that this meets with your approval. As always, I remain Nelphus Omelian, the merchants in Market District, Imperial City. Battlehorn Barracks. Oh no, it was that one. Bedroom. The furnishings for your private quarters will be delivered promptly to Battlehorn Castle. I hope you find them comfortable. Thank you for your patronage. Oh my goodness, there's a long list of... we're not going to go into that. Training room. The famous arena champion Shagrol Gro Uzug is on his way to Battlehorn Castle to take up his new position as your sparring partner. I've taken the liberty of sending along the equipment he will need to set up your training room using the funds you provided. I trust that meets with your approval. Oh, okay, I thought that was for the guards. Battlehorn Wine Cellar. As you requested, I have hired Talon, one of the finest vintners in Cyrodiil, to maintain your wine cellar at Battlehorn Castle. He is the brother of the well-known Tamika of Skingrad, so he has learned his trade from the very best. I took the liberty of providing Talon with the funds to equip your wine cellar as he sees fit, as we discussed. Okay, so I don't actually need to do anything with those, that's great. I still got this shovel. I can't remove this from my... I'm stuck forever with this shovel. That's terrible. I don't want to carry this goddamn shovel around for the rest of my life. I can't get rid of the card manifest either. I'm stuck with it. That's going to be a great conversation starter. Okay, we will fast travel. This fast travel to Fort Linchal? Linchal? Linchal. We'll go there. I think that's quite close to where we want to be. If you won't get any jump scare bears, and we'll be fine. Oh, oh god, no. Oh, now you've made my zombie... No, you haven't made my zombie angry. You've made my unicorn angry with me, zombie. Oh, I picked up more flesh. Oh. You stay away from him. Oh, okay, he's not angry at me. He's just angry at you lot. And I feel that's fair. Why was a dead guy that's weak to silver arrows walking around with a silver arrow? Ooh, a silver bow. Okay, so at some point we're probably going to have to deal with what's in there. But we won't be doing it today. In fairness, we've got other things we've got to focus on. That one. Where'd it go? 205. Yep, that one. No. That one. Yeah, there's something really creepy about this place. Anyway, Could just be the fact that it's almost nighttime and the new colour scheme is not doing it any favours, but who knows. I do believe my unicorn is gone, so we should be safe. This would be so much easier if my character didn't struggle with small hills. Well, I wasn't expecting you to come from that direction, I'll give you that. I believe someone is chameleon behind you. Yeah, I can see you, dickhead. Your blurry outline is so obvious. I'm not the one getting tired, and I think I just shot you in the crotch. Carrier of what? Diseases? Is that why he looks that way? Oh, I didn't expect him to come up
like a pregnant cow.
I move like a pregnant cow, you move like a pregnant porcupine. No one will ever find his body. Ooh, so that's what gave him his fancy little abilities. Ew. Cheers, dude. Oh. Oh well. I'm sure we're not far from some kind of civilization, and I just won't subject you guys to watching it. Oh, I guess we got the stuff we were setting out for. I've lost the other bandit. You think she would be the one I would be able to find, considering he was chameleoning. Since he was disguising himself, making himself invisible, you'd think he'd be the one that was harder to find, but no, she is. Blimmin' unicorns buggered off again. Yeah, see, all the things going on in the world right now. Like, there's literally a gate to Oblivion behind your camp. And over here. I'm really not doing a good job of getting rid of those. But you are still out here attacking people. Stealing someone's life's work. And for a bit of gold. And a pretty miserable existence. Okay, we'll come back to that.
Guess it was nothing.
I'm guessing you're aggressive. I'll take that chance. You're aggressive now. Yeah, he's a bandit. You missed. Really gonna need you guys to start carrying some better stuff. Yeah, I feel like I need a personal assistant, shall we say, to carry my burdens. And I don't have one. And it annoys me greatly. Because normally I get someone else to carry all my crap. I own a castle now, for crying out loud. Can't I get someone else to carry this for me? I think I just stole a fork for no reason. My fork now. Okay, let's see if there's anything really worthwhile. Ooh, lion pelt. That's rather concerning. That suggests there are lions around. What do you mean I can't see if enemies nearby? Alright, who's still alive? Has that always been there? Oh, it's Kvatch's. You know, I'm going to Skingrad. I cannot do Kvatch again. I'd like to know what enemies are hanging around, though. Yeah, and obviously I can't travel there right now. See you in a bit, lads. Okay, everyone, I have sold my stuff. I also quickly popped by my home in Whiterun? No, in the Imperial City even, and I dropped off all my stuff there that I didn't want to sell, and I came to Skingrad and got myself a quick blessing at the Temples of the Divines as well. So hopefully we aren't diseased at the moment. We're underencumbered again. We are ready to go out and get some more bandits and make them regret their life choices almost as much as I regret mine. So we're gonna go to the. I'm gonna try and go to the Brunner Cross Inn because that gets us close to this one, and hopefully close to this one too. And then we might have to drop some stuff off and then come back and do this one again. I'm saving up for a castle, people. I need cash. I need cash. Look, if these bandits have stuff that's worth something, I'm gonna take it. And yes, I am aware that I am only slightly better than the grave robbers, but I am doing this for a person who has passed away's legacy. They were doing it for themselves. I'm doing this because this guy wanted his castle to be brought back to the glamour, to the heroic status, I can't think of the word, that it used to have. So I'm not doing it for me. I mean, okay, I benefit from it, but I'm not doing it for me. Okay? So, it's fine that I'm doing this. I'm not as bad as the grave robbers. Did the unicorn see? Okay, yeah, okay. I really do detest the fact that wherever I go, I've got to make sure that my bow is away before I travel, because otherwise my unicorn might go psychotic and try and murder me. But thankfully, he wasn't around today, and also apparently he does have quite a short memory, so that's good. Why am I running towards the fire? This seems like a bad idea. Please, Mr. Wolf, I'm running towards the fire. Oh, it's okay. Nothing's on fire. It's okay. It's okay. I couldn't stop myself either. This is not good. I'm still going. Look, why aren't you dead yet? You should be dead by now. Oh, you're a timber wolf. Never mind. Yeah, you are a bit tougher. Jiggling about the place. Jeez, right. Let's get my arrows back. Where am I going? There's a fire. I'm still doing it. Okay, I need to walk away. I need to walk away from the fire. Have I been here? Where's this place? Lord Dread's estate. Have I been here? Nope, apparently not. Bleak mine discovered. Okay. Oh, gotta keep going. Okay, well that up to my. Yep. Okay, no, I haven't found it. Okay, that's good. We've got this now. And it's got a lot of crops I can steal. Excellent. That's what we like to see. We will explore the mine a little bit. We've got to do bleak pools. We've got to do the bit at the end of the map as well. I can't remember what it's called. Remington gameplay here. I'm just so knowledgeable. Why could none of the people not watching me? Oh my god. Right. And of course there's an Oblivion gate. I'm avoiding those for now. I can't keep doing Oblivion gates, otherwise the whole of this series would be Oblivion gate, Oblivion gate, Oblivion gate, Oblivion gate, Oblivion gate, Oblivion gate. And look, another Oblivion gate. I'd never get anything else done. Oh, there's a guy there that escaped. There's bipedal dinosaurs. Where'd he gone? He's over there. And some other guys getting to a fight with him. Oh, am I about to put myself in danger because I'm trying to save people? Yes, I think I am. I'm actually running towards them. What is wrong with me? Let me help you. There you go. I helped. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Not gonna go in and close that thing? No? Okay, fine. I'll do it. Eventually. Probably. Maybe. Well, annoyed with Joffrey. Right, okay. Back on track. The amount of times I get distracted. Oh my god. Right. Leg it, 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 leg it. Come on, lads, move your legs. There we go. I don't know what kind of energy I'm bringing into this today. It's really weird. And I mean, like, I'm always weird, but I mean, this is weird even for me. And yeah, I can't seem to stop myself. There, please. You. You.
Who's there?
No one? Oh, hello, this is the camp. Hello? Hello? What? I am hearing voices. Why am I not seeing anyone? What? Why can I swear someone was just talking to me. That's all movement. Oh, is she chameleon? What is Zeri? I can't tell if that's her or just my graphics. Seeing a flower. You can't see me and I can't see you, which is frustrating. Oh no. Alright, let's try and find her. Oh, I've been seen. She's there! The axe kind of does give her away. And the arrows are also helping. They did anything, woman. Jeez, you need a better axe. Whoop, blimey. She became visible for a few seconds there and then invisible again. Yep, there's these things. And these are mine. Ooh, 5 lockpicks. Thank you very much, madam. I will be taking all of this. Thank you. Oh, well, that was short-lived. For a few minutes there, we were unencumbered and life was wonderful. And then greed took over and I'm back to being this again. So, I will unlock this chest, and then, well, for you guys it will be mere moments. For me, it will feel like hours. All over again. It's fine, I'll put something on and watch it. Oh, come on! That was the right one. Aha! There's 5 left. Oh, bear pelt. So, I'm guessing they're just carrying the stuff I need, because it seems that that didn't have any of the things that I'm assuming she'd wanted. Alright, how much are we encumbered by? A decent amount. Shall we try and make some... We haven't done this for a while, so shall we try and make some potions? To make things better. Yeah, I would chop this, but look how much it's worth. My goodness, that is one hell of an outfit I'm wearing. Every time I see that blimmin' macabre manifest, I'm just like, oh yeah, now I remember. How I can't put it down. Ever. I have an undelivered letter and I don't know where it's supposed to be delivered to, so I guess it's going to remain undelivered forever. Did I not bring my alchemy stuff? Did I leave it somewhere? Oh, I think I might have done. Well, that's unfortunate. Right, well, see you in a bit. Okay, once again I am back. We are back here. We are off again. It looks like I walked right past this one. So I actually went to the one that was further away first. It was just, yeah, that's the story of my life. So, now we're going for the one that's closer. Any minute now. Aha! There you are. Well, at least you're not like chameleons, so that's useful for me. Oh, okay, well she has definitely seen me. It looks like she's riding a hobby horse. I'm not going to unsee that, I'm sorry. Do you think they're real horses that you could buy at the stable, you know, right? Oh, that's it. An arrow to the knee, she's got to become a guard. Or, you know, maybe nothing. Ah! I picked up one thing! That's worth 20, that's worth 45. Wow, that's worth 225. Sorry, darling. I'm gonna have to take that. You can, attempt to take the boots because they're 65. I picked up one thing. I don't think that's fair, okay? I don't think I can be blamed for picking up one thing. It's going to be a lot of... I'll see you in a minute in this video. But at least I'm not cruel enough to make you watch me walk back. I did that once to you. I have not done it to you since, and I feel like I deserve points for that. Because I could be horrible and make you watch all of it. Although you probably just skip that bit. So then I wouldn't be achieving anything. See, even when I'm trying to be evil, it doesn't work. Are you an alchemy ingredient? No, you're not. You look like one. How dare you? You're not going to be an alchemy ingredient. Don't go around looking like an alchemy ingredient. Well, I'm glad to see you. That the fire is out when it is raining. Have I got the thing? Have I got the thing? Have I got the thing? I think I've got the thing. I think it's cogs she's after, isn't it? Alright, where are we near? Oh, Anvil, my old friend. Here we go again. The guy's gonna get so fed up with me. It's like, you again? Really? And everything you sell me has arrow marks in it, dents, and blood. I'm just like, yep, and you're gonna buy it. Not my problem, mate. I'm not the merchant here. You buy it and I sell it. And you repair it and you sell it to someone else who doesn't know where it came from. And, you know, so the cycle continues. Anyway, see you in a minute. And we are back again. And off we go again. Going to Mongrel's Tooth Cave, and then we will go on from there. Need to look up Bleak Mine. There are so many things I need to do. This series is getting really long, and it's just going to be like 100 episodes. And I'm not even making you watch the boring bits where I'm like over encumbered and wandering home to sell my stuff. I'm hopefully keeping it to the bits that are a little bit more interesting, and it's still going to be ages. Oh well, loads of content for me. Hours and hours of you having to listen to my voice. Good luck, lads. You're gonna need it. Oh, no, don't go towards the pretty glowy thing. You keep doing that, and you keep getting distracted, and then you don't go where you need to go. Oh, you know what? It's easier to jump up the hill than it is to run it. Oh, I've been challenged. Oh, it's a Flappy Zappy. I assume he's a Zappy. Oh yeah, I know he's a Zappy. It's because he's literally just flying towards me. Gonna bite me in the face. It's always a Flappy Zappy. Oh my goodness, right. So we flap it. Leg it! I like the fact they give themselves individual names. It's not just like, this is our camp. We're Broch Camp. Varus Camp. I like the fact that they were like, no, we need to be distinct from the other camps. Like, you're clearly all working together. Oh no, it's not just bandits, they're bandit wolves. I am still glowing. Nah, maybe the Zappy Flappy Boy for that one. You might be an innocent bystander, but I'm assuming you're not. Oh, well that was... My goodness, I shot this man through the hips! And then he did the splits. I was about to say fair play, mate, because that looks like it was incredibly painful. And then he did the splits, and that looked even more painful. Alright, what have we got here? Sir, why is very little of this actually worth anything? Take a look, fix. 35. 45 is kind of my cut-off point. I'm gonna take it because he hasn't got anything else that's worthwhile stealing. He has got a friend, though, and maybe he's got stuff that's worth stealing, and I can put this down.
Hello? Who's there?
No one? There's 3 of you! Oh, why did you move? That's unfair. I was about to shoot you. And you moved. I don't think that's unfair. No, you can't see me. Oh, thank goodness. I thought they'd both see me. But no, this lad doesn't see me. Completely unaware of the fact his friends are dying. I say friends, he might not even care. Aha, so you're the one who stole the stuff. And led to the deaths of your friends. You got some good stuff. No, don't use your potions. I need to steal them from you once you're dead. For my use. Don't throw it away from me. It's worth 162 gold. Alright, I'm staking the cog. Wow! Yeah, alright, we'll taking this one, and we will be taking this. These are worth 65, they're coming with me too. I'm taking these, this. You can keep your clothes. The rest of your clothes. Ah! Oh, hello. Screaming at the gods, and they send me a message. Repairing the orrery. Orrery? Anyway, I have recovered all the missing dwarven artifacts. Go me! I should take them to Buffiel at the Arcane University at once, so she can repair the orrery. And tell me how I pronounce that word. I feel like it's just too many vowels trying to fit into my mouth all at once, and my tongue just can't work them. Now, I killed someone else, and I need to loot their corpse. Again, purely because Battlehorn Castle, I'm preserving someone's legacy. I'm returning someone's legacy. I don't know who's making that noise, but I wish you wouldn't. And I keep hearing owls and haven't seen one bloody owl. Also, apparently, like, the twit-to-woo that we sort of associate with owls is not one owl making that noise. Well, it is, but it's like, apparently it's the male and the female. Apparently the girl does, the boy does the twit. Oh, no, sorry, the girl does the twit, and the boy does the woohoo. I had no idea. Oh, now I know. I think that might be little owls. I'm not entirely sure. Where's the camp? I haven't done that either. I got distracted talking about else. Oh, very slowly approaching. No, this is the guy that died doing splits. I believe. Yep. Well, there's their camp. Ah, yes. No, now I remember. Taking that. This person died like they were stretching their back out. That's what I do when I have a bad back. Oh, very slowly approaching the camp. I don't know who's howling, but I'm going to ask you to stop, please. It's very frustrating. Yes, I often keep flammable sacks quite close to the fire, because that's never gone badly. I just stole some scales for no reason. Mind you, they stole them in the first place. What is wrong with these bandits? If you gotta steal stuff that's worth something. Eesh. Yeah, I think we got everything. There. And you there. Okay, yep, we got everything. Okay! So, it's about 15,000 miles. 15,000 miles? No, it's about 15,000 steps back the way we came. So, I'm gonna leave it there. And I will, again, for you, moments. For me, hours. I'm gonna do some knitting and walk in this general direction. See you in a bit. Okay, we are undercovered once again.
You have my ear, citizen.
I don't want to talk to you, leave me alone. So, as I have made this woman wait for a very long time to finish her life's work, I am now going to finish this quest immediately instead of procrastinating on it for years like I normally do.
You have them? The items I requested?
Yep.
Give them to me, please. Yes, yes, this seems to be everything. Here's your reward. Thank you again.
Yeah, you're welcome. Well, that was easy. And now we do... I haven't joined any guilds. I should probably join a guild. Should I join a guild? Tell me if you would like me to see me join a guild. I'm not sure I'm a guild kind of person. But I could be surprised. Right, well, that was easy. Journal. Journal! I need my quests. Wait, what? I did this! Book has given me the dwarven artifacts necessary for the orrery. Oh, has been given, sorry. I should give her a day to make the necessary repairs and then visit the orrery again at the Arcade University. I should have known! I should have known! Even when you've completed the quest, it's never over. They find a way of adding an extra layer to it. Oh, and by the way, while I was out and about, I found a Nern route. So we have finally finished this one. Unfortunately, I believe I ate one of the Nern routes, so I actually only have 9 Nern routes, and therefore cannot complete the elixir of exploration, which is a bit annoying, because that means I am one away from actually completing the quest, and I can't actually go and get the thing made. So when I get another one, we'll do that one too. Why is this still around? Why have I been given... hang on. Foreigner has agreed to donate all his ill-gotten merchandise to the local temple and begin selling legitimate merchandise. He also rewarded me with a small ring as a token of his esteem. I should now bring... Oh, that's why I've still got them. Oh, I thought I could never let them down. I should now bring the macabre manifest and alchemist shovel to Jensine for my reward. I don't think she wants them. Why would she want those things? To blackmail Faramir going forwards. If he steps out of line, boom. Remember what you used to do? Remember what you used to sell? Other than that, I just don't understand why she'd want something that creepy. Maybe she can sell them. Okay, well, if we haven't completed that quest like I thought we had, I guess we'll go and finish that one. That's so pretty. That is just so pretty. As I say, burning myself alive. That is so pretty. That is so well done. That is so hypnotic. Right, no, focus. Like a freaking moth. Oh my god, pretty lights, follow them.
You have my ear, citizen.
I told you I don't want it. So he's
You have my ear, citizen.
I was gonna be mean, but I'm not gonna be mean. Dude, it's empty because you spilt it all. That guy's holding a sandwich. I really shouldn't like talk about them like this, but I do anyway. Oh, she must be Kinnereth because she's got the bird. And look at him, old tally boy, as the centre stage, because of course he does. It's like, yeah, well, I'm better than everyone else, because you know I used to be human. Where the hell am I going? I'm just wandering around aimlessly. There we go. Wandering around aimlessly, pissing off the people that are trying to save my soul. Why does that feel like it's just me all over? Right. I think she might be closed at the moment. Plus me turning up with a grave digger's shovel and a macabre manifest at this time like might give her the wrong impression about why I'm there. Just gonna add your name to the book, madam. Don't worry at all. This will only hurt for a moment. It's 8:30. Everyone should be open. Oh, goodness, right. It's 8:30. Everyone should be open. Oh, goodness, right. It's 8:30. Everyone should be open.
Get your black horse courier here.
Sir, I don't want oh my god, this man's following me. Please, sir, I don't want your freaking magazine. Please. Subscribe to your magazine. I don't Face trying to stop getting to subscribe to your magazine. I don't want it. Hello. Well, you're never going to believe what I'm going to hand over to you.
I have been anxiously awaiting your return.
Wait for that to end now, because you're not going to be happy about what I'm going to hand over. Oh well, again, just out of nowhere. I have taken from the dead. I have no lead up into this. It's just like I have been anxiously awaiting your return. Taken from the dead.
The very thought.
I mean, break it to the wound gently.
The very thought of what Agarmir was doing sickens me.
Because I smile.
I hope those poor souls rest in peace now that this is over.
Yes, including the inventory.
I am pleased that Thorinir has decided to donate. I am pleased that Thorinir has decided to donate his inventory to the temple. At least he is trying to make amends.
Please? Yep.
Well
do you want to take this thing from me?
Please? Well done. This shovel will certainly confirm Agarmir's crimes. Along with the manifest, it should prove useful to the City Watch. In your absence, Thorinir visited, and we spoke at length about his role in this scheme. I believe him when he says he didn't know Agarmir's sources. He told me of his intentions to donate all of the money and inventory to the local temple. He also agreed to buy and sell merchandise at fair prices. Last but not least, he's officially joined the Society. I am taken aback by his honest intentions. In return, the Society has decided not to press charges. His name will be absconded from the records of this crime. Now, I'm sure you are waiting to hear about your reward. The Society thanks you for everything you have done. Please, take this gold. Many thanks on behalf of all of us.
I feel like it would have been more beneficial than 300 gold was you guys giving me a constant, like, on bought items and an increase on discount on bought items and an increase on sold items, but fine, I'll take what I can get. Also, if I'd known, I would have just started with this one and saved myself a lot of hassle. While I'm here, Corrupt Watchman. Why, are you him?
Who told you that?
Because you're him? Why, are you him? Are you scared that I know? Because you're him? Two of your customers told me. True, but we'll go with this one. Just a guess, aren't they all? True, but we'll go with this one.
Rustlin and Larank. Those idiots don't know when to stay quiet. Look, I'm not telling you anything, stranger. I don't trust you.
Madam, I told you about a grave robbing ring. How can you not trust me? Madam, I gave you the shovel and the manifest, madam.
What?
Madam. Yes, that's right. Madam.
What?
Yes, that's right. I'm sorry. Stage. It's going to be painful. I have to persuade you. I'm sorry. This is going to be painful. Now we begin to understand. Oh, well, she doesn't want me going after the Imperial Watchman. Now we begin to understand. She doesn't want me going after the Imperial Watchman. This woman likes being coerced. Hates admire. She just thought it was part of the deal. Post. Hates admire. Not keen on joke. Oh my god. Something's happened. Persuasion, wheedling, cajoling, and coercing are all tools of speechcraft. They are tools you seek to excel in. You are now a journeyman of speechcraft. When persuading a character, you now get one chance to rotate the response wedges without having to select an action. Oh, man, I'm about to ruin your life. Oh, okay. No, apparently I can't do any more with her today.
You're good.
Damn it. I know, right? Now, Corrupt Watchman. Come on, I know you're into that kink, but come on, tell me.
Who told you that?
Oh my god, we've just been through this.
I don't know what you're talking about. Get out of my shop.
I will come back. I will come back. I've got to stop threatening people. Especially because they can't actually hear me threatening them. They're just like, well, this random person just pulled an arrow on me and then left. Like, I'm not doing the things I think I'm doing, you know? Alright, we'll have to leave that one for now. We'll come back and annoy her at some other stage and ruin everything for her. What should we do in the meantime? I suppose I could do lifting the veil. I just don't really want to work for someone who pays me so little. Mind you, they paid me 300 gold. They weren't much better. What's this? Oh yeah, I forgot all about the vampire hunting. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. I haven't done that one for a while. How do you select your quests? Randomly. Whatever I feel like doing at that time. This is why my videos don't do that well. Because there was like, why would I want to watch someone who just randomly selects stuff? I have no idea what's going to happen. There's no storyline. She's just randomly doing things that suit her when she feels like doing them. And like, yeah, that's actually true. I can't deny it. Where are we going? Ah, yes, the blood red arrow. Yes, that makes sense. Oh, no, I don't want to go to the Gate of Oblivion, please. Thank you. Pretty sure I've already closed that down once. I feel like I could have picked something closer than that, but never mind. I suddenly feel very short. And I'm also very suspicious of the fact I haven't seen my unicorn for a while. Also, I haven't napped for a bit. I may have to take a nap soon. I'm surprised my character hasn't passed out from exhaustion. I'm assuming she's just surviving on caffeine alone at this point. Caffeine and adrenaline, that is how you keep going as an adventurer. Wait, hang on. Am I going to the right place? The question I constantly ask myself. No, I am. Okay, that's fine. Oh, goodness. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Off screen, I got attacked by a wolf. And I got helljoy. Which I'm guessing means it's inflamed. My goodness! Take some of the funds and repair the roof! The slip hazard, at least. My god! Look at this! Is that you treat your Champion of Divines? What are you doing in here? Again, I have no reflections. Don't worry. Yay! My reflections are banished. Gee whiz, blimey. Oh my goodness. Who's in charge here? This is a disgrace. At least get a mop. Maybe some buckets to catch the water. Me, for goodness sake. Right. Okay, I gotta leave. This is annoying me. This annoys me worse than the Temple of Diabella, where all of them were slaughtered. And no one bothered to clean up the blood. Somehow this annoys me more. Because it's just simple maintenance. People, simple maintenance. It's not hard. Hang on, I think I've gone past where I was going. Here we go. Right. Hello? Just gonna let myself into your house. I hope that doesn't disturb you too much. If you attack me, I will shoot.
You're going to have to leave. This is
Am
a
I?
crime scene. And no one other than ourselves or Reynold Drayless will be allowed access.
Why are you squinting at me? Also, I think I'll be allowed access. I can't get my bow out. I really want to get my bow out. I really, really want to get my bow out.
The culprit in this crime has already been dealt with. It's just a matter of wrapping up the details. I'd tell you more, but frankly, I don't know who you are. So I'm not sure that I can trust you with that sort of information.
I don't know you either, and I'm suspicious of your orange eyes. I think that means that you're the kind of predator that hunts at dusk and dawn. Again, I'm not entirely sure, but... Yep, okay, fine. Try persuading.
Of course.
Wait, hang on a minute. You don't trust me with this information, but when I suggested I'd like to try persuading you, you were like, for you? Oh, absolutely no problem, love. You're my best friend. Make up your mind. Right, he likes to be admired. Doesn't like boast. Does not like coercion. Does not like joke. Okay, so he doesn't mind boast. That does not surprise me. Okay,
You're
joke.
revolting.
Thank you. I do my best.
You're wasting your breath. Really not. Well done.
Yeah, this is going better than the last one. Admire.
What a wonderful compliment.
Ah, frick. Rotate. Joke.
You should be ashamed. Is that remarkable?
Ah, frick. Free rotate. Joke.
You should be ashamed.
I know, I really should, but I'm
no,
not.
You're wasting your breath.
Yeah, seems like that.
Not fun. Oh, please. Goodness. What a great story. What a wonderful compliment. What a great... No, oh, please.
Alright,
All
well,
right,
that's his way for a
I
game.
get it.
Alright then, throwing up the details. Alright, let's try this again.
I suppose there's no harm in telling you what happened.
I know.
Word is bound to get around Bruma anyway.
Yeah.
Turns out that Braden Lyrian is a vampire. Or was. If it wasn't for Reynald Draelus, we may have never uncovered the truth. Let me explain. In the last week or so, we found 2 bodies stashed in shallow graves outside the city walls. The bodies had puncture wounds on their necks. The bodies were those of some beggars who used to wander the streets looking for handouts.
Oh.
The vampire probably thought no one would miss them. Luckily for us, Reynald arrived in town. He said he was a vampire hunter, so we asked for his help. He tracked the vampire to this house. When he entered the place around noon, Braden was sleeping. He was able to slay him at that point. Luckily, Braden's wife wasn't home. Poor thing. She didn't even know her husband was infected. We did a follow-up investigation, and it's true that no one recollects seeing Braden out in the daylight. He's only been spotted at night. I'm afraid there's not much more to tell you. So you can see we really don't need any help. But thanks for the offer.
Oh, I think you need a lot of help. I've got a lot of questions. So the woman who lived with him, who shared her life with him, was apparently so checked out of the relationship that she didn't notice he'd become a blood-sucking vampire. Also, I resent this idea that the beggars were so invisible that no one would have noticed they'd gone missing. I would have known. And irregardless of whether this man was a vampire or not, and the jury is still out on that one, someone killed those beggars thinking they wouldn't be missed. Either the guy that was genuinely a vampire, or this other man, Reynald Draelus, who isn't actually a vampire hunter and knew this man wasn't a vampire and killed him anyway. Or Reynald Draelus, is a vampire hiding in disguise, but it doesn't make sense because he did attack this guy at noon. So unless he hung out in his house until noon and then attacked him, I don't think he can be a vampire, but I don't know if he is a actual vampire hunter. Also, you only did the investigation after this man was attacked and everyone decided he was a vampire. So then everyone's going to jump on the bandwagon and say, oh no, he was definitely a vampire, because they're going to be scared of being accused of being vampires themselves and slaughtered in the same way. People aren't always honest. I think they're less honest when they know there's been a violent crime and they don't want to be involved. They don't want to be the next victims. Brandon Lyrian.
As far as I know, he was a good man. I never saw this coming. But vampires are masters of deception, so I guess it makes sense.
Does it? Does it just feel a little bit too convenient? Vampires are sneaky and deceitful. And I still think that his wife would have noticed.
Feel free to question anyone in town. They shouldn't give you too much trouble.
Well, I can't question him, can I? Poor man's dead. How on earth did he kill him? Oops, sorry. I genuinely didn't mean to stand on your corpse. I am so sorry.
Excuse me.
There's something off about all of this. I don't understand. This poor wife is just sat.
Help me.
She's just sat here listening to me have this conversation about her husband.
I don't know what else to tell you.
While he's lying here dead. That poor woman just heard their entire conversation. You're a monster.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry, madam.
I can't believe this is happening. Please, please, I need your help. My husband was no vampire. It's ridiculous. No one will listen to me.
I will. I'll listen to you. Please calm down. She's hardly hysterical. She's hardly hysterical. She's not screaming. She's not shouting. She's just calmly saying, no one will listen to me. And my only option is to tell her to calm down. Also, have you ever met someone when they've been really frothing at the mouth angry for very genuinely good reasons? Telling them to calm down usually has the opposite effect. People don't like to be told to calm down when they are feeling genuinely attacked or genuinely afraid or genuinely angry for very good reasons. Never tell someone to calm down. It doesn't work. It makes them angrier, understandably, because they don't feel like you're listening to them.
Forgive me. I loved my husband dearly, and to lose him this way makes no sense. Anything you can do to help would be wonderful. This is all happening so fast.
Yeah, I can imagine. What a horrible thing to come home to. And now, all the town are going to be whispering about her and saying, oh, how did she not know? Or are we sure she's not a vampire? She could be a vampire. We don't know. Have you seen her out in the daylight? I don't remember seeing her out in the daylight. She could have been bitten by her husband. We don't know that. It snowballs, it escalates so quickly. Tell me what happened.
I came home only just a few hours ago. I found the door open and my Braden dead. Standing over him was a Dunmer. I screamed and ran out into the street. Some city watch were nearby and heard me, I suppose, as they arrived quickly. I heard the Dunmer identify himself as Reynold Drayless. He said he was a vampire hunter and that Braden was his mark. The guards seemed to know about Reynold, and after a search of the house, the body of some beggar was found stashed in our basement. The guards sent for Carius, who is an investigator for crimes here in Bruma. In minutes, Reynold convinced Carius that Braden was a vampire.
Okay, I've got some questions. First of all, I don't know what his race had to do with anything. You could have just said, I came home and found a man standing over my husband's body. You didn't have to bring his race into it, madam. That's completely irrelevant to the conversation we're having here. Also, they said that he previously stashed beggars' bodies outside the city walls, in shallow graves. And yet this one he stored in the basement? Surely he'd get rid of the bodies as soon as he found them. Surely he'd move the person while they're still alive to a better location, then feed from them, and then bury them. The evidence looks bad for Braden. I don't know if it does. I just feel that it's all been circumstantial and a lot of rumours, and it feels to me like a kangaroo court at this point. And the man's not here to defend himself either.
Well, of course it does. It was obviously planted here. Why would he stash a body in his own house? That's ridiculous. And another thing, the guards are making a big deal out of no one seeing Braden out in the daylight. Well, of course that's the case. He works at night and has to sleep during the day. Why does that make him a vampire? It's all that Reynold character. I don't trust him. The thing that bothers me the most is that I swear I've seen him before. Of course, he says he's never been here. There isn't much more to say. Please, help me clear my husband's name.
I will do my best. I will look into it. As with the other case, I can't be certain that your husband was or wasn't a vampire. However, I think it's very unlikely, given the information you provided to me. I would say it's unlikely he was a vampire. I can't now prove that either way, but I would say it was unlikely. I don't know about Reynold Dralis. I don't know if he's a genuine vampire hunter. I don't think he's part of the guild that I'm part of, but they seem to be a relatively new thing and were previously working for an actual vampire. So maybe someone who is an actual vampire hunter wouldn't want to be associated with them at the moment until they've proven themselves to have distanced themselves from their previous associations. There is something dodgy going on here. I will look into it, but madam, if I find out your husband's a vampire, I'm not going to lie to you or anyone else. Equally though, if he's innocent, I will prove it to be that way. I'm not going in with any preconceived conceptions though. We'll ask about Reynold Dralis one last time.
I have no idea where he'd be. Just find him and make him tell you the truth. I swear he's a liar.
Okay.
I know I sound desperate, but I know I'm right.
No, it's fine. I can understand feeling desperate at this stage. You're grieving. Your home's been destroyed. There are strange men standing in your house. I've now turned up. Some weird man's just told you your husband's a blood-sucking nightmare. They didn't bother to move this poor person's body. Oh, and he doesn't even get a name. He's just murdered beggar. P for virtue. Well, I read the last paragraph and I wish I hadn't, because now I'm beginning to wonder what he did to her. Oh, I don't know about the context of the rest of that book, but that last bit wasn't great. I'm just going to say it, I don't see any bite marks. Whether that's intentional or not. They could have closed the poor man's eyes. They could have done anything. Make it more dignified. The poor bloke's lost his life. I'm rummaging through her stuff, but... Oh, okay, I'm not going to rummage through that. I was going to say... Oh, sorry! I'm so sorry. I'm just going to have a quick rummage through her things. I don't think it's going to give us any clues as to whether he's a vampire or not. I don't think he's going to have some hearts stacked away or anything like that. but it's worth a quick look. I mean, for goodness sake. Even the poor man's body down here is just gross. You guys need
Oh,
really
you're back.
need an undertaker. Like, seriously, some kind of undertaker. Someone to treat the bodies of the deceased with some kind of dignity would be useful. I'm just trying to work out where just this. Right, cool, that one's still tracked. That's fine. Oh my goodness. Okay, well you'd think that would have just given me. Okay, Jarrell's house. Okay. Apparently he's here. Didn't I take out Jarrell? Wasn't Jarrell working for the Dwemer yet? Not the Dwemer. Why would she be working for the Dwemer? Ooh, that's a kind of magic that you don't see very often. Can we shoot through there? I just want to see. Nah, okay, it made it fall. That's weird. It kind of implied someone was watching me. Anyway, these are mine now, so I'm taking them. But seriously, there's a corpse rotting in this house. Could you guys not maybe, just maybe, hire an undertaker? You know what? I've got a bit of cash. I'll hire him to deal with all the bodies you have currently lying around the place. Okay, I opened that. I thought it was a pumpkin, and it wasn't. Oh goodness. Ryder's wife, Earlene, told me her husband is innocent. She says he simply works at night and sleeps during the day. Or he used to anyway. She also suspects that someone must have planted the body. She assumes to cast a suspicious light on Raynor, whom she says she recognizes. I think I should locate Raynor and ask him some questions as well. I should start with some of the merchants and innkeepers of the town. Right, okay. Oh, goodness. I fell down the stairs. I don't know why I'm so fascinated by that. Where am I?
Well met.
Mage's Guild. Hello. I don't think the Mage's Guild is going to help me much here. Aha! A shop. Merchant. I need to talk to you. Yes. Yes, very nice. Who's in charge here? Is this your shop? Is this your idea of owning a shop? You've dropped a bottle of mead in your capillas.
I heard that you helped the guard close that Oblivion gate. Thanks. We were getting worried about that damn thing.
Not worried enough to do anything about it, but yeah, sure. Okay, Reynold Dralis?
Ah, you mean that vampire hunter. He's staying over at Olav's Tap and Tack. It's near the city gates. You can't miss it.
Well, that worked out brilliantly for me. First bloke I spoke to. Bruma?
I work hard. Folks like Skjorda and Ulfan give us Nords a bad name, drinking and carrying on until all hours.
The woman behind you is like stock still. I mean, fair play to her. She must be a great hunter.
Take care.
You too. Thank you so much. That was incredibly useful. Taking something this way. Don't worry, everyone. You can clearly see I'm out in the daylight. Look, watch. There you go. I'm just very pale naturally. It's not because I'm a vampire. God, could you imagine if I became a vampire, I'd be so pale you wouldn't see me. Wouldn't need chameleon anymore. I'd just vanish.
Good to see you.
Helped by the fact that I am actually anemic as well, so. Sorry, I need to speak to one of your guests. What? Ow. Alright, I think he might be in that locked door. Oh, okay.
Should you need something, I will be happy.
What can I do for you today?
Where is he? Where is he? Yeah, Raynor.
I usually don't give out that kind of information, especially to people I don't know. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
That's not quite what I meant to do. I meant to do this one.
Go ahead.
Okay, well, that's as far as we can go. Right, give me the information.
Raynell's staying in the last room down the hall upstairs. Here's the key.
You people are so
I always
easy.
liked Braden and Arlene. They were a nice couple. I hope you get to the bottom of this, because I don't believe he was a vampire either.
Funny that. But you wouldn't give me the information. Alright, this is a raid. You open the door with Reynolds' room key. Yep, out. Stupid door. Oh. Yeah, well, he's not here, is he? I've entered Reynolds' room. Well, thank you for telling me that. Couldn't possibly put that on my own. I should carefully search the place for anything suspicious. What, like the bed? Or the candle? It's a bench there. That's highly suspicious. Ah, here we have it. The Bourne's journal! I've discovered a small journal in Reynolds' room at the inn. It seems he was part of a group of adventurers who uncovered an artifact of some sort from the Aelid ruins. Again, I have learnt this information through osmosis. They all agreed to stash the artifact in a cave until more research could be done about it. Each of them took a key to the chest it was secured in. The other members of the group were Brandon and someone named Glaborn. I need to find out more about Glaborn to confirm my suspicions about Raynor. Olav may be able to help. We should probably actually read this. Feel free to skip if you don't want to listen to it. The 8th day has passed, and still there's no sign of the artifact. We've covered most of the remainder of the outer guard tower and scoured the crumbled gatehouse ruins, but not one clue has arisen as to where it may have been buried. It's quiet out here, as if the ruins were paying respect to the Aelid inhabitants that disappeared here long ago. We haven't encountered anything hostile, but if we do, I think we're ready. The Brotherhood's been in worse scraps before. Brandon paid good money for the information as to our treasure's whereabouts, and I hope it doesn't turn out to be yet another fiasco. That reminds me, I need to go to Deep Scorn Hollow. This morning, our camp was set upon by some bandits. It's always the bandits, who were protecting what they claimed was their territory. They claim a lot of things are their territory. I call them the wilds, and I think I've got a right to roam wherever the hell I want. Considering that we were outnumbered 3-1, we did very well. Only Reynolds suffered a small wound that was easily healed by a potion that Brandon had thoughtfully brought with him on our expedition. After getting rid of the bandits' corpses, we set out to tackle the largest part of the ruin, the remains of the Great Keep, wondering if that turns out to be, in inverted commas, the 2 beggars' bodies. 2 of the walls of the once mighty structure were collapsed, scratching the telltale whitish rock so typical of the Aelid architecture in this part of Tamriel. This made our assault on the ruin difficult, as many of the layered trunks of wall were far too heavy for us to move. Brand suggested that we search the centre of the building's foundations for any underground entrances, which was typical for this type of keep. His guess paid off, and after several hours of back-breaking work, we managed to clear an opening just large enough for us to squeeze through and enter an ancient stairwell leading down into the ground. We decided to wait until morning's light to begin our descent into the depths of the ruin. After a restless sleep, all of us were quite excited at the prospect of what might lie ahead. Eagerly we dipped our torches in a fresh container of pitch, lit them, and entered the inky blackness of the stairwell. This guy's got a flair for the dramatic. I remember it like it was yesterday. The windows were in full bloom. Anyway, the still air was choked with dust and fine grit, a sign that no one had entered this portion of the ruins in a very long time, or that they were terrible at housekeeping. Could be either or. We became excited, as that meant no other tomb robbers had gotten there before us. So you admit you're tomb robbers. The stairwell eventually levelled out into a corridor of sorts that snaked its way to the north. As we carefully walked along, I scanned the floor and walls very carefully for any types of triggers, wires, or pressure plates. Such was my speciality. The Aelid were well known for their cunning traps and protecting their tombs, and I wasn't taking any chances. Brandon, the scholar of the Brotherhood, was getting more and more excited as we traversed the passage. He was translating the wall carvings and was becoming certain that we had finally found the true location of our prize. After walking for several more minutes, we were overjoyed to see what we were hoping to see. The hallway ended at a metal door with the carving of a spider upon it. Now came the true test of Brandon's information. The door supposedly had a puzzle lock. By putting the spider's legs in a certain combination, it would unlatch. The wrong combination would spell our deaths, perhaps triggering a collapse of the hallway or some other equally deadly trap. With a shaky hand, I pulled the legs one by one in the order I had memorized. The 6th one, then the 1st one, the 2nd one, the 8th one, and finally the 1st one again. Why do I feel like I'm going to have to remember that? I closed my eyes as there were a few loud clicks, and then the door popped open. Well, you're writing this story, mate. It's pretty obvious that you made it out. We all breathed a sigh of relief. Pushing open the door, I looked in at a huge room with a pedestal at the centre. Sitting on the pedestal, illuminated by a shaft of sunlight from a tiny hole in the ceiling, was our prize. The floor was covered in a huge mosaic of a stylized spider. This man really had... I don't know who the architect was, and I say man, I won't rephrase that. The person who was the architect of this place really had a thing for spiders. Or maybe they just had arachnophobia and were like, you know what's going to keep people away? Fucking spiders. I hate spiders. Other people hate spiders. Fucking spiders. That's what we need. Spiders everywhere. Just spiders. All 8 of its legs coming to a point and ending up at the door entrance. This was the last of the traps the Aelid left behind to protect their treasure. Again, if it hadn't been for Brandon's skill at acquiring information, we may never have known how to solve this last line of defense. You are coming across as incredibly ungrateful. Like, real backstabby kind of person. And you work for the Brotherhood, and I'm actually annoyed about the fact that you've betrayed this man. I instructed Brandon and Raynor to remain... Oh, no, maybe you weren't the one that betrayed him. Or maybe you were. I don't know. I instructed Brandon and Raynor to remain at the entrance and to tie a rope around my waist in case of a sudden pitfall. Carefully, I began to walk on the darkened tiles that formed the third leg of the spider. Sweat beaded on my forehead as the pathway made by the tiny pieces of ceramic was very narrow at the start, and one step would again mean instant death. But death never arrived. Well, obviously, because, again, you're writing the story. The information had been correct, and I was able to make it to the pedestal and secure the artifact. Quickly as possible, we made our way back and out into the daylight. Once again, the Brotherhood was triumphant, and it was time to return home. At the tavern that night, we decided to make a pact. We just stashed the artifact in a cave not far from Bruma until we researched it further. An item of this magnitude could be very dangerous if mishandled, and we certainly didn't want to sell it without understanding its true value. Brandon agreed to contract a local cooper to construct a chest with 3 locks. Each of us would hold a key to one of the locks, so none would have access to the artifact without the others being present. The rest of the evening we drank merrily and sang many songs of adventures past and adventures to come. Taking it. It's mine now. Oh, well, yeah, that just seems... Yeah, okay. No honor amongst thieves, I guess.
Hello!
Jesus Christ, dude.
Good
no
to see you.
Shut up, I'm trying to think. No honor amongst thieves, or in this case, the Brotherhood, I guess. Okay, I'm going to talk to Olaf, and then I think I'm going to leave it there for today, my fair dragons, because we've done quite a bit. We managed to get back the orrery stuff. We haven't quite finished that one, but we've got to wait for a little bit to finish that one. Hopefully we'll pick that one back up in the next video once we've dealt with this. And, yeah.
Hello. What can I do for you today?
Could lower the volume a little bit, that would be helpful. Gellerborn?
Gellerborn? That's odd that you should mention that name. Raynor told me that he was the last vampire he hunted.
Yeah, I bet he did.
Yeah, that's right. Somewhere in Skingrad, I believe. He said he tracked Gelborn down and killed him. That's apparently why the guards trust him so readily. They had gotten word from Skingrad's City Watch about Raynor and his so-called accomplishment.
Intrigued. Thank you. That's incredibly... start again. Thank you. That's incredibly important information. Thank you very much.
Just look for me if you need anything else.
Thank you. Now we're friends, of course. Before, you wouldn't have told me that information if I could have bribed it out of you, but you were unwilling to give me that information. Now it's all, we're buddies. Let me tell you how I never trusted this guy that was not trustworthy, and how I always liked other people who were clearly innocent. Oh, I should not do that. I'm going to burn myself alive. Oh, I just want to get close to the fire. I don't want to be in it. I just don't want to freeze to death. Right, my fair dragons, I am going to leave it there for today, and I will pick this one up in the next video. I hope you have a fantastic day. I hope you're taking care of yourselves in my house. I wish the Divines didn't have such a great sense of humour, and I hope to see you in the next ones, my darlings, when we will be continuing my adventures in Cyrodiil, where I try really hard to be a good person, and my gods, it's difficult sometimes. Anyway, take care, my darlings. See you next time. Bye bye.